Okay. Here's my audience.
Your audience.
Okay. And welcome everybody to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a tasty Mediterranean salad that's both healthy and real simple to make. So let's go ahead and get started with the materials. First, you're going to need a real sharp knife. You're going to need a cutting board, tomato, cucumber, a little bit of onion, some lemon, some Kalamata olives, salt and pepper, olive oil, and feta cheese. So I like to start by going ahead and slicing the cucumber in half, like so. And then I use a spoon to actually gut the cucumber's insides out. I feel like this helps make the salad a lot less mushy. So I go ahead and do that like this. Chop it vertically. And I like to get the pieces real nice and small. Just like this. Now, it's important to know that 16 different countries border the Mediterranean Sea. And they all have their own different styles and tastes that contribute to their salads. This salad is actually modeled after my grandfather, who lives in Israel today. He eats this salad on a daily basis, and I've been eating it pretty much my whole life. So go ahead and get the cucumbers in the bowl. Just like this. Next I move on to the onion. Now you want to make sure that you use a sharp knife, otherwise this can happen. You know, it gets bent. Don't want that. Now as far as the ratio is concerned, you want the least amount of onion as possible, according to everything else. Otherwise your girlfriend's going to run away because you have bad breath. So go ahead and chop that up real small. Throw that in there. Next, I move on to the olives. Now you don't need too many olives, or else it's going to kind of dominate the taste as well. They're very salty. So I'm going to chop those at least in half, maybe even into thirds. Throw those in there. Next, the tomato. Now with the tomato, I go ahead and chop it in half first. Get the stems out of there. Just like this. It's really important to have fresh ingredients. Otherwise it can affect the taste. You won't have very happy people if you're making this for a large group of people. So go ahead and cut that into small pieces there. Throw that in. The other half. That dice was a little bit off today, but it's okay. As long as they're small enough that they're bite-sized. Let's get a slide in there, a little bit easier. Now next, what I think is the most important part is the feta cheese. You don't want to be bashful with it. So it really helps make the taste. So go ahead and sprinkle some in there. Next, go ahead and slice a lemon in half. Make sure you've got the seeds out, so you can have people spitting stuff out. Go ahead and give that a little squeeze. A little olive oil. Now you don't need too much salt because the feta cheese and the olive oil, or not the olive oil, the Kalamata olives actually already have a bit of salt in it. So just give it a little sprinkle. And you want freshly ground pepper. And my dad always used to kid me because when I first started making this salad, I wouldn't put too much pepper in. He'd say, "What's the matter? Are you afraid of the pepper?" So, now I put a lot of pepper in. Just like that. Give it a nice mix. And there you go. Tasty, healthy Mediterranean salad. And go ahead and ask some questions.
I have a question.
Okay.
What other ingredients can you add to the salad?
As far as other ingredients are concerned, I like the salad just the way it is, but avocados, especially fresh avocados, go really, really well with it. You want to dice those real small as well. Kind of gives it a different type of texture and flavor. But make sure they're not too wet, or else it can make it real mushy. So.
Thank you.
Okay. Any others?
Oh, what food goes well with this salad?
Well, you know, if you eat it in the morning, it goes great with eggs, especially scrambled eggs. I like to kind of mix it all together, to tell you the truth. So that would be another another food that you could add into the salad. For dinner, it goes great with meats, really anything. Mediterranean diet always has salads with every meal, so this really goes well with everything. Any others?
Yeah, I have a question.
Sure.
What kind of wine do you recommend with this salad? A red wine or a white wine?
Any kind of wine is great, actually.
But really, what I'm asking is, how long have you been making this salad for? Has this been like something you just recently did, or?
Actually, making it myself has only been for a couple years now, but I've been consuming it for quite some time. It's kind of like a family salad, I guess. A lot of my family is from Israel, so we've kind of taken the salad, down the generations. So
Can we have a taste of the salad when you're done?
absolutely, and it also makes a great dish for like Super Bowl parties. The ratio, you want to just keep it to where you don't have as much onion, because it can really be could throw the whole salad off if you do that. All right?
I've got a question. What kind of olive oil do you use?
Ooh, olive oil, you want to use extra virgin olive oil.
EVOO, is it?
EVO.
Oh, right.
That's the one.
Yeah.
The olive oil is actually really important. You don't want to put too much, because or else your salad's going to be swimming in it, but it holds the salt, pepper, cheese, holds everything together great, and it's real tasty. It's my favorite dish.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay.
Excellent. Looks great.
Excellent.
I'm hungry.
Thank you guys for listening.